Creating a powerhouse team does not happen by accident. It happens because you make it happen. Creating a highly productive and successful team has so many benefits and advantages for you as the salon owner, for your salon, and for each team member in your team. In this video, I'm going to share with you a step-by-step system that is going to help you create your own powerhouse team. So creating your powerhouse team starts with you as the salon owner, which brings me to my first step. So what do I mean by that? How does it start with you as a salon owner? So when you decide to hire a team member, you need to know exactly who you are looking for. What does that team member look like? And I don't mean physically look like. I mean, what are the attributes that you are looking for? What are the qualifications that you are looking for? So when I talk about attributes, do you know what you are looking for? Are they bubbly? Do they have an immaculate presentation? Can they communicate effectively? How many years experience do you require them to have? So this step is super important. This is where you get to decide exactly the type of person that you are looking to add to your team. So what attributes are you looking for? So the second step is the job advertisement. So thinking about the type of person that you are wanting to attract, where do they hang out? Where are they looking online? And what sites are they visiting? And I say this because you don't want to be advertising for the type of person that you're trying to attract, like in a newspaper, if that type of person is not likely to buy a newspaper. So you really want to be advertising where the type of person you're trying to attract is hanging out. So when it comes to writing your advertisement, you want it to stand out. You don't want it to be the same as everyone else. You want that advertisement to grab the potential applicant's attention. And you could do this with a series of questions. Are you looking to take the next step in your career? Fed up in your current job? Feeling cheated by undelivered promises? Tired of not getting paid what you feel you're worth? So those questions are likely to grab your potential applicant's attention. If they answer yes to any of those questions, they are going to continue to read the rest of the advertisement. So the next step is to tell the reader why they want to work with you and what your salon has to offer them. Then the next part will be a brief overview of their responsibilities. And then you will tell them what you are not looking for. So do not apply unless you are qualified. You are passionate about the hair industry or beauty industry. You love to communicate and interact and build relationships with your clients. You are passionate about your career. You have an outstanding can-do attitude. You enjoy working as part of a team that supports each other and works together. Then you want to have a couple of paragraphs of the benefits of working in your salon, and that's your job advertisement. So once that's completed, then this leads us into step 3, which is the application form. So having a well set out strategic application form not only tells your applicant that you are organised and professional, it also allows you to collect all the details that you need to make an informed decision on how to proceed with that applicant. So then we move on to step 4. So this is all about the interviews. Conducting a series of interviews is about gathering the facts, so there's no emotion involved here. So I'm sure most of you can relate that you schedule your interviews and some of your applicants choose not to show up. No email, no phone, nothing. Then some applicants arrive and within a couple of minutes you've already got this big alarm spells going, no. But then you proceed with the interview anyway, so it's taking up both of your time. So this is why I love phone interviews. You have the application form, and when you do a phone interview, you get to weed out all the prospects that are not aligning with the attributes that you require. Then those that meet your attributes get to move on to the next stage of interviews. And once you've conducted those second interviews, then you get to move on to the interview 3 with those applicants that again are meeting the attributes that you are looking for. And then once you're at your third interviews and how they've proceeded, then a decision will look like to go one way or another with you. However, Which leads us into the final step, which is step 4 in this process, and this is probably one of the steps that is disregarded. However, it plays an important role in making a decision that is in the best interest of your salon, and that is reference checking. So when you're down to the 3rd interview and you've got a couple of applicants that you're not quite sure on, this is where the reference check is really super important. So reference checking both applicants can help make that decision a lot clearer for you. So ideally, when you are reference checking, you would like to get at least 2 reference checks per applicant. So there we have it, the 5 steps to create your powerhouse team. Get really clear on the attributes that you are looking for in your new team member. Create an enticing job advertisement. Ensure that every applicant fills out an application form. Have a 3-step interview process, and most importantly, don't forget to do the reference checks. To help you with this process, you can download the exact application form I have used and other salon owners have used with great success. So just click on the link down below and we will have that to your inbox straight away. And I will see you soon for another episode.